See this example. This is multipath inheritance. This is multipath inheritance, right? We studied this concept, multipath inheritance, where it is no having multiple no this is your multiple inheritance, and this part is your hierarchical inheritance, right? You are having two combinations here in the multipath inheritance, right? So in this multipath inheritance, see the example. See, class A is there, class B and C are derived from A. So assume class A is having a function print. Class A is having a function print, which class B and C can derive. Class B has the privilege to access this. Class C also has the privilege to access the print function. Now, from class B and class C, we are having one more derived class D. We are having one more derived class in D, right? So this D can access, if you remember multi-level, a little talk about multi-level here. In multi-level inheritance, class A, then B, and then C. It means class B can access all the properties of class A. Class B can access all the properties of class A. Class C is the grandchildren, so it can access the properties of class B. Also, it can access the properties of class A. Through B, it can access the properties of class A also. Right? This is happening. C has the power to access A and B both. It means the properties or the functions of both A and B, because it is grandchildren. Same way, in this multipath inheritance, okay, assume there is a function print. Assume there is a function print in A. Class B and class C are children of A. So they both can access the function print. A and B and C both can access the class A function print. Now class D is derived from B and C. Class D is derived from B and C. So indirect it mean, see this, D class can access through B to A. Again, D class can access A through C. A has a function print. Now if I create object, of class D, okay, I will create an object for class D, obj, and if I write obj dot print, suppose if I write like this, this print, is it through B or is it through C, is the confusion here. Okay, so class A is this super parent. Okay, it has a method A. This method A can be accessed by B and C also. Now B, class D can access B and B is A. Same way C and C is A, because they are derived classes. Now D has two A's. It has two methods. One is B is A, other is C is A. Which A should I call? Which function should I call? Understood? It is same like our ambiguity case there. Class A is having a function print. Okay, using class B, I can access this print. Using class C, I can access this print. Now there is a child class D. Okay, it can also access the print, but it has two ways. One is D A to B to D. Other is A to C to D. Two ways are there. Which one should I choose? Again, a confusion. To avoid this confusion, we use the concept of virtual base class. Okay, how do we define virtual base class? Let's see. That's what, this is why we need virtual base class. This is the example. See, I have a show function in class A. Class B is derived from class A. Class C is also derived from class A. And class D is derived from both these B and C. Both these B and C. Now the question is D object dot show. So which path to choose? Is it this show function through the privilege of B and A or through the privilege of C and A? That is the confusion for the compiler. Right. Now, how do we overcome this problem? So we use concept of virtual base class. How do we define that virtual base class? Okay. See, this is an example. Here, when you derive the class, you have to use the keyword virtual. You have to use the keyword virtual. That's the only change. remaining all same. So in this diagram, when you write like this, class B colon public, when you write, don't simply write A. You give public virtual A. Okay, that's what change we have to do. See here, you again in class A, public, I'm having a constructor here. I'm having a constructor here. Class B public virtual A, class C public virtual A. We are using the keyword virtual. This is called virtual base class. Class D normally derived from B and C. So I'm creating an object for D and I'm calling object.A. I'm calling object.A. So it will compiler will choose only one. Now it is not confused. This keyword is a message that there is only one parent for both B and C. Okay, so don't get confused. Give the value of A. So it will give 10 as here normally, which is there here in the class A. Right? So this is about virtual base class in C++. Very simple. To again, these two concepts, ambiguity and this need for virtual base class, they are just to avoid confusion or ambiguity errors during inheritance. When you are inheriting, there is a chance that this kind of error can happen. This kind of issue can happen. So in multi-path inheritance, this is multi-path inheritance, this problem is occurring, right? So this is about virtual base class.